Letter 21 by Charles Lamb. Dated at end, January 18, 1797. Dear Carl, you have learned by this time with surprise, no doubt, that Lloyd is with me in town. The emotions I felt on his coming so unlooked for are not ill expressed in what follows, and what, if you do not object to them as too personal, and to the world obscure or otherwise wanting in worth, I should wish to make a part of our little volume. I shall be sorry if that vol comes out, as it necessarily must do, unless you print those very schoolboyish verses I sent you on not getting leave to come down to Bristol last summer. I say I shall be sorry that I have addressed you in nothing which can appear in our joint volume. So frequently, so habitually as you dwell on my thoughts, 'tis some wonder those thoughts came never yet in contact with a poetical mood, but you dwell in my heart of hearts, and I love you in all the naked honesty of prose. God bless you and all your little domestic circle, my tenderest remembrances to your beloved Sarah, and a smile and a kiss from me to your dear little David Hartley. The verses I refer to above, slightly amended, I have sent, forgetting to ask your leave, though, indeed I gave them only your initials to the month, Mag, where they may possibly appear next month, and where I hope to recognize your poem on Burns. Alone, obscure, without a friend, a cheerless, solitary thing, why seeks my Lloyd the stranger out? What offering can the stranger bring? Of social scenes, home-bred delights, that him in aught compensate may for Stowey's pleasant winter nights, for loves and friendships far away. In brief oblivion to forgo friends, such as thine so justly dear, and be a while with me content to stay, a kindly loiterer here. For this a gleam of random joy hath flushed my unaccustomed cheek, and with an o'ercharged bursting heart I feel the thanks I cannot speak. Oh, sweet are all the muses' lays, and sweet the charm of matin bird. 'Twas long since these estranged ears the sweeter voice of friend had heard. The voice hath spoke, the pleasant sounds in memory's ear in after time shall live, to sometimes rouse a tear, and sometimes prompt an honest rhyme. For when the transient charm is fled, and when the little week is o'er, to cheerless, friendless solitude when I return, as heretofore, long within my aching heart the grateful sense shall cherished be, I'll think less meanly of myself, that Lloyd will sometimes think on me. O Carl, would to God you were in London with us, or we too at Stowey with you all. Lloyd takes up his abode at the Bull and Mouth Inn. The cat and salutation would have had a charm more forcible for me. O nocts Keenic diem, Anglis, Welch rabbits, punch and poesy. Should you be induced to publish those very schoolboyish verses, print 'em as they will occur if at all in the month, Mag, yet I should feel ashamed that to you I wrote nothing better, but they are too personal and almost trifling and obscure withal. Some lines of mine to Cowper were in last month, Mag, they have not body of thought enough to plead for the retaining of 'em. My sister's kind love to you all. The verses to Lloyd were included in Coleridge's 1797 volume, but the verses concerning the frustrated Bristol holiday were omitted. Concerning this visit to London, Charles Lloyd wrote to his brother Robert, I left Charles Lamb very warmly interested in his favour, and have kept up a regular correspondence with him ever since. He is a most interesting young man. Only 2 letters from Lamb to Charles Lloyd have survived. We two, Lamb and Lloyd, not Lamb and his sister,